When broadcasting on Tiki Live, your streams consume bandwidth to send the feeds to your viewers' web browsers, mobile devices, and Roku boxes. Today I'm going to show you how you're able to keep track of your bandwidth consumption through the back end of your account. There's a section on the account dashboard called Billing and Usage. This is available from the Account Info tab, and it's a really great way to keep track of your bandwidth, storage, and even video encodes. You can see it all laid out in a chart, percentage bar like the ones you see when uploading or downloading something, or a month-by-month consumption list, or even an interactive chart. The chart is something that will be more useful for when you want to find out specific consumption rates on certain days for either web, set-top box, HTML5, Roku, or all of the above. In the Tools tab, it has a nifty little page called Statistics. This has the same interactive graph for bandwidth, along with others for viewers that's displayed in a bar graph, and a line graph for total viewers and maximum and average viewers. This can all change to snap to specific dates, whether it's a few days or weeks, or to stretch to whole months to show you lots of data. Now we're going to show you a live preview of how you're able to go through all these charts and keep track of how your bandwidth is consumed. In the back end of your account, you're able to keep track of bandwidth easily. Under the Account Info tab, there's the Billing and Usage section. From here, you can see your package limit status. It has the amount of data purchased, used, and remaining. You are also able to view your percentage rate right below this, where you are able to physically see the used and remaining percentage. Under the Bandwidth History tab at the top, you can see the amount of bandwidth that was consumed in each previous billing period. You can click on an individual one and it will take you to the interactive graph, or you can click on the Bandwidth Usage tab. It allows you to select certain periods of time and choose between bandwidth used by web, HTML5, set-top box, and Roku streams, or all of them together. You can also click the Go to Bandwidth per Month Statistics option, and the graph will conform to a monthly range for that year. Each bar represents the bandwidth for that time period, and when you hover over it, you can see the specific number of gigabytes used. In your Tools tab under Statistics, there are different versions of this graph where you can view number of viewers, minimum and average viewers, and then again use bandwidth. You choose a specific channel and then you have the option to choose streaming type and the time period. For the first graph, number of viewers, you can see the data based on your selected time period, and again to see specific data. Hover over the bar to get the amount. In the graph below, the red lines represent your maximum viewers and the blue, your average number of viewers. Over each dot's general area, you can see the specific number of viewers. Below that, you can see the bandwidth graph that functions the same way as the other one from your billing and usage page. These are all great tools for keeping track of your bandwidth usage to see when you're getting the most traffic, when, and on what channels. It's always important to keep track of this data too, because once you run out of bandwidth, you won't be able to stream again until you've either purchased more or the counter resets. We do have additional bandwidth that you are able to purchase starting at 80 cents a gigabyte, but it's always better to purchase extra before you run out, that way there will be no unexpected off-air time. Bandwidth is consumed through the live streaming channels, views unpublished videos, HTML5, Roku, set-top box, and channel manager published playlists. Another thing, when you set your playlist as an endless loop, bandwidth is only consumed when someone is viewing the assigned channel. So, endless loops are not sucking down your bandwidth when no one is watching. These tools are very useful for keeping track of your bandwidth consumption and lets you know if you need to purchase additional bandwidth amounts or just upgrade to a higher subscription with added benefits. Thank you for watching the Tiki Live Help Desk, and we hope to see you live on Tiki Live soon.